Hi, Kirk, it's Miguel from Brazil, Arroba Nerd. How are you?
Oh, hey, Miguel.
I had the opportunity to watch Ruby Gilman last week in Annecy Film Festival. It was a unique opportunity. And I want to ask you, how was for you and Kelly and the entire DreamWorks team to present the movie at Annecy?
Oh, it was a really special opportunity for all of us. You know, to be around that many peers and the students, as you know, of animation and lovers of animation, a festival devoted to what we give our lives to was extremely special to share the premiere with them.
Yes, it was so incredible. Congratulations for the movie
Thank
again.
you.
I understand that the original title of the movie was Meet the Gilmans, and I want to know how much did the movie change when you guys first pitched at DreamWorks to the finished version that the movie is coming to theaters?
Original pitch brought in by some writers, and it did focus on the family, the Gilman's family more. But as always with these movies, over the course of its life through development, you know, certain things come to the surface. And our most important job as filmmakers in animation is to listen to the story, and the story will tell you where it wants to go. And it was very clear as we went through that this was a story about Ruby. It was a story about a mother-daughter. And as we pull focus on that story, the title needed to be changed. And it was a really great opportunity because this was the first female lead in a title in DreamWorks history.
Yeah.
And so that was a great, amazing thing, because this is all a movie about, you know, challenging expectations and subverting the expectations. So it only feels natural in this day and age to subvert and challenge those expectations that, you know, a female lead like Ruby Gilman can take on a big film.
O que você falou? Ruby, você é uma princesa. Dirija-se à multidão.
Eu acho que eu tô tendo ataque de pânico!
What really captured my attention is in the movie, with the complete version, was the visual style, and I think it's the best quality of the movie. How did you guys decide on the look of the characters and the world you created for the characters?
I feel like there's two parts to that, both a little bit of the production design and the animation, but they were both influenced and inspired by the same thing, and that was the octopus, right? I mean, it was a curvy, beautiful sea creature that we're all enamored with, and the idea worked into the curvy design language of the production design of the Kraken Castle, of the city of Oceanside, and then also to the animation, that there could be this fluid animation style, which we love in animation. It's been a tradition at many, you know, films that we could point to, but this was an opportunity to do it, and it had a motivated reason. So we were squashing and stretching characters as we love to do, not just for comedic, but also for story reasons. So I think that Pierre-Olivier Vincent, our production designer who worked on all the How to Train Your Dragon series, and Carlos Portolas, our head of animation, really got together and put those two things in the same universe, which I think is always hard to do. You know, that I think was a giant triumph for them.
And the voice casting is amazing. Lena Condor, Jenny Fonda, Annie Murphy. How did the actors affect the characters in their arcs in the movie?
I mean, that was an opportunity of a lifetime for all of us to work with a legend like Jane Fonda. She had inhabited that character, that regal queen of the seven seas, in such a way that we were definitely in the room with greatness in a person, but also in a character. And then with Annie Murphy, her ability to be so incredibly funny and charming, but also dangerous, was really great. And then at the end of the film, without too many spoilers, is that her decision to take her voice in that direction was completely her own. And she brought such power to it. And Lana, I can't say enough about, because she was able to keep those vulnerabilities right there on the surface, but still play it funny and still have you know, be charming. It's one of the most appealing characters we've ever had the luck to be involved with.
Eu só queria ser Ruby Marinho, adolescente normal.
E qual é a graça disso? Você tem poderes que nem consegue imaginar.
Here in Brazil, we call Ruby Gilman of Ruby Marinho, because Marinho is a last name very common here in Brazil, but remind us of the sea, like little sea. You know?
Right, like little sea. I see it up there. I see it on
your
thing.
Yeah, fun little fact for you. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and have a nice press week. Bye.
Thank you.